Call Hello Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai, coming at you with another article. This one titled, Robotic Bees Could Help Pollinate Crops as Real Bees Decline. Okay, and I'll just get straight into reading the first part, because you see this is all Monsanto's fault. Okay, that's why another reason why they started coming up with genetically modified bees. Okay, so they could be resistant to the that damn poison. Okay, the damn Roundup poison and all them other pesticides that they're fucking spraying, killing off the animals, man. Especially the bees, man. The bees are getting hit hard and they're very important. So it says here, a drone that can pollinate flowers may one day work side by side with bees to improve crop yields. Okay, about 3/4 of global crop species, from apples to almonds, rely on pollination by bees and other insects. Okay, 3/4 of global crop species, okay? All the food that we yield and produce. But pesticides, land clearing, and climate change have caused declines in many of these creatures, creating problems for farmers. Pollination is needed for reproduction in flowering plants. Male flower parts or stamens produce pollen that fertilizes female parts known as pistils to make seeds. In self-pollinating flowers, the stamen sheds pollen directly onto the pistil. Okay, so these flowers are basically asexual. But in cross-pollination, however, requires a transfer of pollen from one plant to another, because you have a male plant, then you have a female plant. They don't have both the male and female organs in one flower, okay? So it requires cross-pollination. Okay, this mostly relies on pollen becoming stuck to the bodies of bees and other insects when they feed on flowers, and then being deposited on the next plant they visit. It has advantages over self-pollination in that it increases genetic diversity and improves the quantity and quality of crops. Okay, and I was watching this video of Jason A that he posted up. Lord willing, I can put it in the description along with this article, and where like the bees are being washed up on shore. You know, bees being washed up on shore, bees are dying. You know, bees aren't endangered and becoming extinct. Okay, and when these bees die, okay, because like it says here, about 3/4 of global crop species, okay, rely on pollination from bees and other insects. So what you think is going to happen when all these bees finish dying out? Well, obviously this damn devil, what they want to do is they want to create an artificial way of pollinating the flowers. Okay, they want to create little robots. They're going to create robotic insects. They want to create GMO insects on top of that. But what do you think that's going to do to the food chain? Okay, and this is another reason why this world has to be destroyed. America has to be destroyed. Okay, we're not going to live in no freaky cyborg society. That's just not going to happen, where everything has to get genetically modified because these goddamn devils keep fucking everything up, putting the poison in the air. All right, you know, people should already know. You know, you people that watch us already, you beautiful brothers and sisters that truly support the Lord, the men of the Lord, and that watches, and you already know what's going on. All you other idiots that want to keep fucking around, know that we live inside of a fish tank that is totally poisoned and defiled, and there's no way to change the water, okay, except to destroy the devils that keep polluting the air, the ocean, and the earth. All right, so we're stuck inside this bubble, man, where there's nowhere to go, and we're just being poisoned little by little. And not even little by little. You know, if you see the Fukushima incident, is even worse than Chernobyl. Okay, so then you got that radiation seeping out in Fukushima, and then that in turn is killing off the animals and also infecting them. And then we ingest the food and the water, we breathe the air, and we're consuming radiation. So how much longer you think we got in this damn society, man? You know, and if you think the love of many is waxing cold now, watch when the love of many shall wax cold when that famine hits, man. Okay, and then you'll really see iniquity abound, as it says in Matthews. All right, but with that being said, call Hello Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai to the house of David. Shalom.